Hey gang, what is popping? Hope you all are doing great. Welcome to today's music reaction with Cindy Style. If this is your first time of tuning in, thank you so much for tuning in. If you love good music, you love to discover new artists, new talent, you are at the right place. And you know what? Please do not forget to smash the subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you get notified each time I upload. Give this video a thumb up. I appreciate you in advance. So on today's music reaction, I will be reacting to the Beatles, I Feel Fine. Yo, you all know how we do it. We go straight and see what I Feel Fine is all about. Straight up, my gang. Let's go do this together. Here we go.
Baby's good to me, you know she's happy as can be, you know she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. Baby said she's mine, you know she tells me all the time, you know she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. I'm so glad that she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling all the world that her baby buys her things, you know. He buys her diamond rings, you know she said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. Baby said she's mine, you know she tells me all the time, you know she said so. I'm in love with her and I feel fine. I'm so glad that she's my little girl. She's so glad she's telling all the world that her baby buys her things, you know. He buys her diamond rings, you know she said so. She's in love with me and I feel fine. She's in love with me and I feel fine.
Oh, I like that last sound. Excuse me. She is in love with me and I feel fine. That alone, you can imagine just being in love and then you're okay. You know, love is beautiful. Love is a beautiful thing. Love is an amazing thing. Guys, if I tell you that the Beatles were like, they were around 22 years here, I mean, when they sang this song. And this song, I am going to say, is a jam. And the guitar feedback that opens the song, the first time that, like, you know, that feedback was used in an actual studio recording. It was just amazing. I love that feedback. That feedback is like everything, you know. I mean, the Beatles are timeless. Yeah, you all know that. I say that all the time. And I love everything about the song. The song is perfect. The song is amazing. And I love the fact that it's a love song. You know, I love love songs a lot. And, you know, you can imagine just knowing that, like, you know, somebody loves you and you are just all okay. It's really good, like, you know, like, you know, to appreciate, yeah, it's good, like, you know, when you are in love and, like, the person you are in love, like, knows that you are in love with her or him or something like that, like, you know, it's a two-way thing, like, it's mutual, right? So it's really very great. And the song is absolutely amazing, from the guitar feedback intro to Ringo's drumming. The Ringo's drumming is very satisfying. It's very amazing. I like, you know, it's just so cool here. And he was just on point. I loved his drumming here. And the Beatles were one of the first to do the promotional films and yeah, music videos. and they felt like a little silly doing them, so they are like, are often like goofing around. If you watch this video, they goofed around so much, and it was just fun, like, it was very fun watching them do their thing, like, goofing around, playing around, and also like being serious at the same time. It was just very amazing. So that goofing around is just ever, like, the intro is very unique. I mean, like I said before, I love the intro. It's just like, sustained note with volume gain. It's great, and the guitar riff is the whole, like, is the hook, and it is legendary. I love the guitar hook. It was just great. They did an amazing job with that, and the percussion is crisp and precise, very crisp and precise. And what else did I also note down? I mean, the vocals are stellar with 18 Sure, like, such a clever song writing. It's really great. I mean, they've been writing great. Okay, they were also so young, like, most of their, okay, the early Beatles are very great stuff. I mean, they started amazingly great, and they also ended super awesome. Like, their early stuff are things like you want to hear, and I have reacted to a lot of their early stuff, like, to know how they started, and I must say that I love their early start, and it was just amazing. This is a very beautiful love song, in my opinion. I love it. I love the Beatles a whole lot. Like, since I discovered them, like, it's really been an amazing time. I always look forward to reacting to them. I always look forward to, like, making research about them. Like, my research days are Tuesdays and Thursdays. Like, I am digging deep. It's really pretty cool, It's pretty cool being into people, like, And they always have a complete change in music, like 60s, yeah, was a great decade, like, for music. Like, there were a lot of great people out there, and good thing is that if you are not talented, you can be there, because it was not like now that, like, if you can sing properly, or when you're using fiddle, or like, auto-tune to do whatever, like, for the ladies, they can, like, move their body, and everybody's like, oh, you're like, God, you're kind of attracted to them. No, it's not about being naked. It's not about being anything. It was just your voice, and that it's the only thing that can save you. If you do not have that voice, you are on a very long thing. So it was all their talent, all their hard work, and everything that pushed them to wherever they, like, they ended up, and all that. So I thought it was just a very great thing, a very beautiful thing, And there is something that I watched the video, guys, and I laughed so hard. I mean, it also looked like as if poor Ringo was tasked with pedaling his hand out in order to, like, generate the power for everyone, for everyone's electric guitar. It was just very funny to very funny to watch, but also very interesting. Like, it's really good watching the videos, but it's so bad, like, I can't post the video because most times they do not upload. In fact, not even most times, they don't upload the videos. So I now, like, I have been doing audio, and so far so good, not bad at all, So I feel fine represent the chorus of the Beatlemanian, like the Beatlemanian wave. And early Beatles songs were short, guys. Early Beatles songs were very short. They were sweet, as catchy as well, like very, very catchy. That is one thing I love, like, and I cannot stop loving them. I absolutely enjoy reacting to this song. And you know what? From me to you here, we're going to see you all in my next reaction.